guys, it's Ginger. I am here with another unboxing. This time it is the Play by Sephora box. So they've changed things up a wee bit. They now send it in a box, in a bag. There's no inner box anymore, which is good because that's less waste. But the one thing that I wish they would do is, see, there's a bag in here, is that I wish they would make this box a little more rectangular, because right now it's square, if you see, and a square box has to be jammed in the mailbox by the mail person, and that's exactly what they do when they're too lazy to get out of their car. So, if they would make it rectangular, it would easily slide into the mailbox. If you could work on that, Sephora, it'd be much appreciated. Alright, so we have again the bag. It's like a cotton linen type of bag. Very much something you could reuse to use as a gift bag for somebody or something like that, and then they put all the products inside. And they have the card inside here. It used to be a booklet, and now they're doing a fold out. So it's a square folded into quarters, and it has all the information about all the products in here. Plus it has your Play by Sephora Play Pass on here, which is good for 50 extra Beauty Insider points with any purchase. And it's good in-store only, not online. And you can go in and receive expert advice on how to use these particular products. And this one expires in July. They need to push these back a little bit further because this is June. This is the June box. So this particular one, and I think because actually it kind of sucks a little bit that you can only use this card in store, because I do a lot of my shopping online because I don't have a Sephora really close to me. I mean, there's a Sephora inside JCPenney's near where I work, but that's the closest one. You can use these inside of a Sephora inside JCPenney's because I asked them and they said that you can. And I think I have used one of these to get that 50 extra points, but you know, there are some people who don't live near an actual Sephora store. It would be nice if they would change it to where you could redeem these points online. Anyway, now I'm done complaining. This is a $10 box, so it is not bad. You get all brands that you're going to be familiar with, including Sephora brand stuff, as well as things that they carry in Sephora. So let's dig into the bag. And again, this is June bag, and the theme is the minimalists. So let me pull out the first one. Is the Bare Minerals Bare Skin Sheer Sun Serum Bronzer. I'll have to pass this on because I don't bronze. If you've been watching me for a while, you know I don't bronze. Bronzing on someone as pale as I am does not look good. To me, anyway. It just doesn't look good. I don't bronze and I don't highlight. So, but that's a nice little size. But I'm sure I can pass this on to someone else. So the next item is... ooh, it's a sample of the They're Real mascara by Benefit, which I do enjoy. I am wearing that right now. It's one of my favorite non-drugstore mascaras. The next item is the the Tarte Guard. Can't read these small things. Sunscreen lotion, broad spectrum SPF 30. That's a nice size too. That's a nice little travel size. Very nice. Very nice. The next item is by Bumble and Bumble. Don't Blow It Hair Styler for great hair days without the heat or hassle. There you go. The next item is, oh, that's a nice size. This is the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. I've never tried this. That's a nice size too. It is a 0.20 fluid ounces. So that's a nice size. Very nice. And I've never used any of the primers before, so I'm looking forward to that. And then the last item, they always throw in, let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items. There's always 5 items. And then they throw in a perfume, which I don't really care about getting perfume samples, but, you know. This is the Tocca Eau de Parfum in Florence. Let's see what kind of notes it has. I am not going to try and smell it because I know it's not one of those spray pump kind of samples, and I am not interested in getting that stuff all over me. So let's see if it says what the notes are. A blend of bergamot, violet petals, and blonde wood. It says, timeless and romantic, this fragrance conjures long ago Paris with a sophisticated blend of blah, 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 blah. It says it's subtle and flirty. It has wood in it though. I'm not a big fan of woody smells. Anyway, so that is everything for this. I always think this is a pretty good deal. It's $10. You get these sample sizes, which are the deluxe sample sizes, which normally would be considered 100-point perks at Sephora. And if you've ever shopped in Sephora, you know that you have to spend $100 to get 100 points. And you have to accumulate 100 points to get a little perk. So these are decent, very, very decent size things and not a bad price. Plus you get an additional, there it goes on the floor, you get an additional 50 points if you go in store and purchase something. So with any purchase. So that's good. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoy these unboxings. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already so you can come back and sit for a spell, and I'll see you in the next video.